So after Diddy, it looks like more Black Hollywood stars might be headed for the same kind of drama. I mean, first it was Bill Cosby, then R. Kelly, and now Diddy's in the hot seat. Now, let's fill you in on the Shaq situation, cause it's getting spicy and ugly at the same time. You guys remember that viral pic of NBA star Shaq O'Neal with a girl that everyone thought was like way too young? Yeah, that happened. And get this, the day Diddy got busted in New York was the same day Shaq's pic leaked. Coincidence? I think not. Now, let's talk about Shaq's love life for a sec. We all know he was married to Shawnee O'Neal, and they divorced back in 2011. Since then, he's been in a few relationships, like with Letitia Roll and Nicole Hoops Alexander, but lately, he's been spotted with girls that are like super tiny compared to him. I mean, he's huge. So maybe he likes them petite, right? There were even pics of him having a blast with his bae on a yacht, and people were like, how's that size difference gonna work out? Anyway, back to the drama. Shaq's been seen with this mystery chick named Philly, and people are freaking out. The first pics didn't show Shaq's face, so everyone was guessing if it was really him. Plus, the girl's pose made her look mad young, which didn't help the sitch. People were adding 2 and 2 together and thinking it might be some new Diddy-type scandal. But Shaq wasn't having any of it, though. He clapped back on World Star's Instagram post, saying, nope, not that kid, but the internet wasn't buying it. They were like, nah, Shaq, we know it's you. You can't fool us. So the girl, Philly, had to step in and set the record straight. She posted a vid with Shaq in it, proving they were together. Turns out, she's not a kid after all. She's a grown woman, y'all. She even dropped some receipts to prove the haters wrong.
Oh, it says Diesel. Shaq, welcome back to Harass.
Even after all that so-called evidence, Shaq's still denying it. He posted a pic with another woman and was like, is this my girlfriend too? Trust me, I'll let y'all know who my woman is. And her name is Chakra. World Star reposted it with a caption, Shaq saw the Twitter post yesterday accusing him of having no shame and responded the only way Shaq can. So what's the deal? Is Shaq just trying to save face? Maybe he's worried about his rep and his daughter. We all know one bad move in Hollywood can ruin everything. Speaking of his daughter, Shaq's got a daughter named Tahira with his ex, Arnetta Yardberg. He's been pretty private about his love life lately, but back in May, he spoke out about his ex-wife's memoir, Undefeated, saying he understood why she wouldn't have been in love with him. Now, let's talk about Philly for a sec. She's been handling all the hate like a pro, posting videos on her IG and saying stuff like, haters never gon' get to me. She even doubled down on her claim that Shaq had a good time with her, posting, come on kid, a time was had. Why he lying to y'all? Y'all have a great night. Damn, talk about a clapback. So will this be the end of Shaq? Probably not, since Philly isn't making any harsh claims. She's just happy he stopped by and is expressing some gratitude. But it does make you wonder why these Hollywood celebs won't learn from each other's mistakes. It's like they're just walking right into the trap. Speaking of traps, let's not forget about Diddy. He's in some serious trouble, and people are worried about his safety. CNN even revealed some texts he sent to Cassie after that hallway beatdown video. The whole scuffle was apparently because Cassie refused to be part of some freaky stuff he was organizing. Diddy's life might be on the line, and he's not even out on bail yet. Now, while Shaq is busy denying his involvement with Philly, she's over here dropping more hints and receipts than a grocery store on a busy Sunday. She's been posting all sorts of stuff on her IG, making it pretty clear that she ain't lying about their little rendezvous. She's even been laughing off the haters, posting stuff like, y'all mad but I'm just living my best life. Meanwhile, the internet is going wild with memes and jokes about the whole situation. People are photoshopping Shaq into all sorts of funny pics and making jokes about his type. It's gotten so crazy that even other celebs are getting in on the action. You know it's real when the memes start flooding in. But let's not forget about the serious side of all this. Shaq's been pretty quiet about his love life since his last big relationship, and some people are wondering if he's just lonely and looking for company. I mean, we all get it, right? Everyone needs a little love sometimes. And speaking of love, let's talk about Shaq's exes for a sec. His marriage to Shawnee might be over, but they've still got kids together, and they've been doing the co-parenting thing pretty well. Plus, Shawnee's been making a name for herself with her reality show, Basketball Wives. She's not just Shaq's ex, she's a total boss babe. But back to the drama. Some people are saying that Shaq might be playing it smart by denying everything. After all, he's got a lot to lose if this blows up in his face. He's a sports legend, an actor, a rapper, and a businessman. He's got his hands in all sorts of pies, and a scandal like this could mess up everything he's worked for. Plus, there's the whole issue of consent and age. Even though Philly says she's a grown woman, people are still side-eyeing the whole situation. They're like, yeah, but did she really consent? And how old is she anyway? It's a mess, y'all. A hot mess. And let's not forget about the double standards in Hollywood. If a woman was seen with a much younger guy, people would be cheering her on and calling her a cougar. But when it's a guy with a younger girl, suddenly it's a scandal. It's like the rules are different for dudes, and that's not cool. But hey, maybe this will all blow over soon. Maybe Shaq and Philly will both move on, and this will just be another blip on the Hollywood gossip radar. Or maybe it'll turn into something even bigger and crazier. Who knows? Meanwhile, while Shaq's been busy denying his involvement with Philly, things have been heating up on the Diddy front. As you know, Diddy's been refused bail, and people are whispering that his life might be in danger behind bars. But that's not the only thing that's got people talking. Word on the street is that the feds are looking into some of Diddy's business dealings, and there might be more charges headed his way. We're talking about some serious stuff here. Money laundering, fraud, all that nasty business. If these charges stick, Diddy could be looking at some serious time behind bars. But Diddy's not the only one who should be worried. There are whispers that the feds are looking into other Hollywood stars too. You know how it goes. They start pulling on one thread, and suddenly the whole sweater starts to unravel. Let's talk about some of the other big names who might be sweating it out right about now. First up, there's Trey Songz. He's been in the headlines lately for all the wrong reasons, and some people are saying that his past might be catching up with him. There are rumors that the feds are looking into some of his old cases and that he might be facing new charges soon. Trey's been keeping a low profile lately, so maybe he knows something we don't. Next, there's Bow Wow. He's been in and out of the news for years, and some people are saying that his time might be running out. There are whispers that the feds are looking into some of his financial dealings, and that he might be in hot water soon. Bow Wow's been trying to stay out of the spotlight, but that hasn't stopped the rumors from swirling. And let's not forget about Ray J. He's been pretty quiet lately, but that doesn't mean he's not on the feds' radar. There are rumors that they're looking into some of his old reality TV deals, and that he might be facing charges soon. Ray J's been laying low, but that hasn't stopped people from talking. But here's where things get really interesting. There are whispers that the feds are looking into a whole ring of Hollywood stars who might be connected to some shady business dealings. We're talking about big names. A-listers who you'd never expect to be caught up in something like this. And get this, there are rumors that some of these stars might be connected to the same stuff that Diddy's been accused of. Money laundering, fraud, all that good stuff. If these rumors are true, then we could be looking at one of the biggest Hollywood scandals in history. But back to Shaq for a sec. With all this stuff going on with Diddy and the other stars, some people are wondering if Shaq's denials are just a smokescreen. Maybe he's trying to distance himself from the drama because he knows something big is about to go down. Maybe he's just trying to protect himself and his loved ones. And speaking of loved ones, there are whispers that some of the other stars' families might be getting dragged into this too. We're talking about wives, girlfriends, even kids. It's a mess, y'all. A hot, sticky mess.
Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. I just want to get on here and say, live your life. Live your life, follow your dreams, do what your heart leads you to do. Just don't forget to acknowledge God in all of your ways. You don't have to be perfect. I'm not saying you got to walk every day and just be this perfect person of God, because I'm not. Like, I still do things that I know I shouldn't be doing. I do things and I fall short. I fall into temptation knowing that it's not right. But you can't expect to be a child of God and not go through things and not be tested and not be tempted. And you can't be a child of God and not expect God to sit you down in some seasons too. I'm just saying, God doesn't ask you to be perfect. God wants you to acknowledge Him in all of your ways. God wants you to tell people about Him. God wants you to walk more like Him. He knows you're not going to be perfect. So screw these people who are out here judging you, judging your walk, judging your lifestyle. That's not their place to do, because everybody has skeletons in their closet. I'm sorry, I'm making sure my boobies ain't out. But everybody has something in their closet that they need to go before God and ask for forgiveness. So screw these people and their judgment. Make sure you talk to God and acknowledge God in all of your ways. As long as you know in your heart you trying and you in that Bible and God knows your heart, ain't nobody could judge you out here. Nobody. Because ain't nobody perfect. Screw these people. Good morning. Is anybody else feeling as golden as I am today? Y'all, even if you don't have a bulk of energy, a ball of energy, you're going to have to find something that's gonna make you happy. Because everywhere you go, people gonna talk shit. It's gonna be negativity everywhere you go. You got to rise above that shit. What's today? Thursday? Happy Thursday, man. Let's get this day popping. And never give up on your dreams, y'all. Never. I don't care what it look like right now, what the odds are, if the odds against you. It's gonna be alright. This too shall pass. Dear future husband, I hope you see in this video. I want to get married in Greece. I want to try new foods like the little insects that they be trying over the countries and all of that. But I'm only going to try it if you try it with me. I want to go bungee jumping so bad. Like, I want to jump off the plane. But the only way I'm going to jump off the plane is if you go with me. But the moment you say you're scared of heights, baby, we just going to be scared of heights together. I really want to go jet skiing. Out of all the years of my life, everybody in my mom been jet skiing, and I refuse to go jet skiing with my girlfriends. I think it's something I should do with my man, because I plan on pushing you off and riding off and coming back. I'm cringy like that, y'all. And I want to cook breakfast for somebody. The men, y'all take submissive and y'all add your own little razzle-dazzle twist to that shit. A woman shutting up when you say shut up or come here because you said come here is not her being submissive. A woman staying in her place, respecting you as her man and doing her job as a woman is being submissive. Her respecting your wishes when you ask for space, or when you're angry and frustrated, she needs to walk away and know when it's the right time to walk away when you're angry and frustrated. Her knowing when is the right time to be silent and when is the right time to comfort you or to respond. That's submissive. Not you smacking somebody around and you saying shut up when you say shut up. Because if you tell me to shut up when I'm angry and frustrated, I'm not shutting up. And you can call it unsubmissive, not submissive. She's not worthy to be a wife. My ass. I'm not shutting up for nobody. I'm brought with a price, whether you like it or not. And you're going to talk to me with respect, because respect is due to a damn dog. I don't know about y'all, but I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm not living my life tit for tat. If you a person that's going to be around me that you get upset, so you got to do something to get me back, or I get you upset and you think I'm about to sit over here and do my best to get you back, I'm not on that. I'm not doing tit for tat. So if you're going to be around me on that type of energy, remove yourself. Don't even let me do a snipping, because if I do the snipping, ain't no doubling back at all. So please, don't do no tit for tat with me, around me this year, the remainder of this year, next year, the rest of your life, and my life. I'm getting too old for that tit for tat. I don't want no problems. Understand? Got it?